Estoy a punto de conectarme con Hakeem, justo él. Vamos a hablar de la danza como herramienta de inclusión. Quédate conmigo y vamos a descubrir el programa que hace esto posible. Con una anécdota, cuéntanos cómo llegas al British Council.
In 2009, I was made a Cultural Leadership International Ambassador for the British Council. I was fortunate to be one of maybe two people in the UK to get an ambassadorial role. And from there, I embarked on a journey where I went to many different countries. And it just so happened, one of those countries, I was asked to go to Venezuela to connect with Caracas in terms of hip hop. And that was a really interesting proposition, obviously, because of the looking back now, that was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life.
¿La danza urbana es una buena estrategia para la inclusión social?
It's really interesting. The word urban dance for me is really interesting because I don't like to use the word urban with dance. For me, urban is about the city. That's the English translation of urban. I'm much more comfortable using the word street dance and hip hop. And to answer the question, is it good? Is it a positive thing? I think, hip hop is a culture first and foremost. And from the culture of hip hop, as we know, how it's worked through Europe and through many countries around the world, it's really positive for the young people to connect with it because it's a form of expression. It's a form of it's an opportunity for them to express themselves and to also be very creative and also form communities, form friends and express their art to their fellow colleagues.
¿Cuáles son los puntos de coincidencia que crees que tienen los jóvenes británicos y los jóvenes venezolanos?
This is really interesting as well. If I'm going to be really honest, I think the young people of Venezuela and the young people of England are very dissimilar. I don't think they're the same. And what I'm going to say is, I mean this really sincerely, is the young people from Venezuela, they are very passionate. I think more passionate than the UK. And I don't know if that's about privilege, but they are very passionate. But the most important thing I would say is actually, I think young people in Venezuela, their passion, the Latin influence as well, the South American influence, it was like nothing else. What I felt when I was in Venezuela was passion, always looking for information, always wanting to learn from us. It's a beautiful thing.
¿Qué te llevas de la experiencia que tuviste aquí con el proyecto de Life Vibe? ¿Qué experiencia te llevaste a tu país?
I mean, I came to your country, did not really know what was happening politically. I knew there was unrest. But the thing that fascinated me the most was we worked with about 20-30 young dancers. But the beautiful thing about it was, even though they had different views politically, they all worked together for those 2 weeks with us and came together as one to produce an amazing show. And for me, that's the biggest feeling. And what it does for me, it shows that art is a healer. It heals people. It can heal a country. It can heal people. It can heal politics. And by far, that's why I say my work in Venezuela has been the most important work I've ever done.
¿Cómo te sientes al saber que el British Council lleva 80 años trabajando en Venezuela desarrollando este tipo de proyectos para los jóvenes?
First of all, it's fantastic that this work has been going for so long, for 80 years. It's given a lot of people lots of opportunities. If it wasn't for the work that the British Council was doing in Venezuela, I would never have met yourself and your people and experienced the culture and the love. That the work is really important. And I visited the British Council headquarters in Caracas, and just the different projects they were doing and the different engagement strategies they were having. For me, I can only, as they say, take my hat off to the work that has been happening for the last 80 years.
Estoy fascinada. Me emociona saber que la danza nos ayuda a explorar nuevos espacios. A ti te veo pronto en un próximo encuentro.